Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the English program for beginners. This is 37 of 365 day of my English program. Now we are going to practice all of topics together. Let's get started. Okay, my name is Toàn. I come from Hưng Yên province, but now I am living and working in Hanoi City. So, I am 30 years old and my job is an employee in export, import, and logistics. So my phone number is 0946 088 765. As you know, I have some hobbies. My first hobby is listening to music. My second hobby is watching television. My third hobby is playing sport. My fourth hobby is reading book. My fifth hobby is shopping with my friend. I am interested in traveling any place of Vietnam and in the world. So I like discovering myself and in the world. So I love attending economy of meeting and forum. So I love, as you know, my family is very small. We have 5 people. They are my sister, my brother, my mother, my father, and I. So my father is 63 years old. He is a farmer. My mother is 61 years old. She is a farmer too. My sister is 39 years old. She is the staff of Japanese company. My brother is 36 years old. He is a driver. So, however, my sister and my brother have some children. My sister have 3 children. My brother have 2 children. So I love my niece, my nephews, and my family so much, and we all love each other. Nowadays, everybody, nowadays, every people always do work focus for your schedule. And I have plan for my life. So um so I always do work for following every days of the week. On Monday and Tuesday, I often go reading and renting books at library. As you know, the book have a lot of benefits and very interesting and experience of our life. So on Tuesday and Thursday, I often go to Megastar English Club for learning English. In there, I can study a lot of things for improving my English skill. So on Friday, I often go shopping and trading and with my friends. So on Saturday, I always go playing football at ACB Stadium. The football is my passion. So on Sunday, I often spend time for my family. Yeah. We are often eating, eat, watch, and hang out together. So there are my days of the week. What do you do on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? So I don't make a plan for me in months of the year. In January, February, and March, it is drizzling so much. I often go to planting tree because the weather is very good for improving of the tree, and we can support and protect environment. So in April, May, and June, it is very hot in the summer. I often go to beach So I love sitting on the marine and seeing the waves of the ocean and getting and getting windy. So it is fantasy with me. So the so in the so in July, August, and September, it is very good. The weather, in my view, is the most beautiful in the fall. So I often go fishing with my friend and my uncle. So in the October, November, and December, I often traveling some place of Vietnam, especially Hà Giang, for seeing the road, the mountain, and buckwheat flower is very beautiful. So I also don't forget go to Sơn or Lào Cai for seeing for seeing drop slow. It's very nice with me. I'm born in the cold of the winter. There are my months of the year. So, how about you in January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, November, December? So don't forget I don't forget go home for get congratulations to my of members of my family on their birthday. On March 13th is my father's birthday. I often go home and socialization a small party with my family. On October 25th is my mother's birthday. I often make some food for a small party, and I call every member of my family at home for getting congratulations to my mother's birthday. On January 15th is my sister's birthday. I often get congratulations to her. And my brother, and on February 2nd is my brother's birthday. I often get congratulations to him. So, on November 11th is my birthday. On November 11th is my birthday. I often go someplace for traveling and recovering, and also anniversary my birthday. What do you do on your birthday? Yeah, there are the way you can say months and date. It's very easy. Nowadays, every people so my daily activities at home. I usually wake up at 7 a.m. My first daily routine after getting up is brushing my teeth and washing my face. Yeah. Then I go to breakfast. I often have eating breakfast about 7:30 with my friend, and sometimes I eat with my family because I don't stay with my family. In the morning, I often work from 8. I often work from 8 o'clock to the 11 o'clock. Then I go cooking. I often eat. I often eat lunch about 12 o'clock. Normally, no, normally I take a nap about 30 minutes. So so in this afternoon, I often work from the quarter past 1 to the quarter to 6 o'clock. Yeah, I sometimes then I sometimes go out with my friend for shopping and trade center, and I seldom go to restaurant because it's very expensive. I rather go to drink beer because because I don't because it's not good for my healthy, and I never go to I never go traveling alone because it's very borrow. So so I go then I have dinner about 6:30 minutes, and I usually I always learn English from 7:15 to 9:15. So 9:15 from from 9:15 to 11 uh, 11 is 11 o'clock is my time for me relaxing and hydrate myself and meditation. Then I go to sleep. Okay, there are my activities at home. So uh, please note frequency at verbs in English. Usually, always, usually, normally, often, sometimes, seldom, rather, and never. They are level frequency decreasing, and please note how to say the term in English. What is the term? What term is it? There are two ways for you can ask someone about the terms in English. So you can answer the way it is, and you say the time. Example: 8 o'clock, 8 p.m., 8 a.m. The quarter to 8 o'clock, the quarter past 8 o'clock, the half to past o'clock, the half to 8 o'clock, the half past 8 o'clock. Yeah, there are some way you can answer the term of English. Okay, let's go. What food do you like? So I love all kinds of food, especially kinds of food such as sweet, sour, hot, bitter, salty, salty, ugly, ugly, and especially the spicy food. The hotter, the better. So I love chicken, fish, and seafood, and I don't forget. I don't forget. Have a lot of fruit and vegetable because it's very good for my healthy. So I don't like pork and beef. So my mother is good at cook. She she often cook for my family. So I sometimes go out to eat at restaurant. The Netway restaurant is my best choice for it. Uh, for for it, the Netway restaurant, there is very delicious food, and it's is not far my house. So would you like go there with me? So I love all kinds of the weather. I love the sunny days. When it's sunny, to go to I often go to I often open windows of my room when it's rainy days. When I love rainy days. I love rainy days. When it's rainy, I often reading books. Reading book. As you know, the book is very interesting on I love I love I love I love windy days. When it's windy, I often go down on the street. I really love go around Hanoi with my motorbike and my friend. Especially, I love getting up at the bridge because it have met a lot of windy. So it's so excited. So I like cloudy day. When it's cloudy day, I often go to the park for walking and getting cold the cold of the weather. And I like the foggy day. When it's foggy day, I often go to go to the go to the I often go to the when it's cloudy when it's foggy. I often go to trade center for shopping and drink something with my friend. They are there are some style of the weather preload: sunny, rainy, windy, cloudy, and foggy. As you know, there are 4 seasons in a year. They are spring, summer, autumn, and the winter. The spring in Hanoi is very short, very short. It's from last day of January to last day of March, or first day of April. The summer in Hanoi is often begin from last day. It often begin from middle day of April, but it's getting hot from May to August. In my view, the autumn in Hanoi, the weather in my view, the weather in Hanoi is the most beautiful in autumn. It starts from September to November. So the winter in Hanoi is the winter in Hanoi is a little bit cold and dry, but I love street food. I love street food in Hanoi. It often starts from from November to middle days of January. So, I love all of seasons in a year of Hanoi. So, please note 4 seasons in a year: the summer, the spring, the autumn, or the fall, and the winter. Goodbye, everybody.